Well, most people traveling today are driving. According to AAA, Eyewitness News reporter Matt Petrillo was at a rest stop on the New Jersey Turnpike with that part of our coverage. Matt, good evening.
Yuki, good evening to you. There are plenty of parking spaces at this rest stop here in Mount Laurel, and the New Jersey Turnpike, too, is mostly clear. A lot of drivers staying home this Thanksgiving.
So far, the roads are pretty clear.
Making some good time.
Thanks in part to many people listening to CDC warnings urging people to stay home. There hasn't been much traffic trouble for those driving on the New Jersey Turnpike to see loved ones for Thanksgiving.
So far, so good. It was smooth sailing.
Diane Gonzalez of North Carolina grabbed some food at this rest stop in Mount Laurel. She says she's only seeing a handful of family when she arrives in upstate New York.
Just immediate family, my parents and my siblings, and that's it.
We also found people driving from South Carolina, Florida, and other states where people tell us they would normally fly. Officials with AAA say most Thanksgiving travelers are driving because of the pandemic.
And the concerns for safety and upholding mitigation efforts that are keeping people grounded.
But different states have different rules for travelers. Today, New Jersey's governor announced those returning from any state other than Pennsylvania, New York, and Connecticut must quarantine for 14 days. And in Pennsylvania, state health officials urge visitors to have a negative COVID-19 test within 3 days before entering the Commonwealth. Brent Dunphy of New York City is driving to Delaware County for Thanksgiving and says he tested negative Tuesday.
I waited in line for about an hour, so the lines up in New York are pretty long, so I'm assuming everyone's doing the same thing that I was doing.
Meantime, New Jersey's governor announced today new travel restrictions are going to be announced in the next day or so because of the rise in COVID cases. Reporting live in Mount Laurel, Matt Petrillo, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Matt, thank you.